To The Alchemist. Fantastic to see so many of you here this afternoon. I'm just going to be talking to you for just a few minutes, and I will try and keep it brief, because at the end of the day, most people, I guess, want to drink, and certainly we would like you to network if at all possible, and you are very good at doing that. If we can just kind of talk, as I say, just through the Tourism Awards. First of all, can you all hear me at the back? Yeah, good, okay, great. The 2011 Manchester Tourism Awards this year, I'm very pleased to announce, will be at the Lowry Hotel. And we're absolutely delighted to be taking the Tourism Awards to the Lowry, which, for those of you that don't know, is celebrating its 10th anniversary this year. And very briefly on that point, I'd really like to say congratulations to the hotel on its first decade. I'm told that they've actually welcomed over 625,000 guests during those 10 years, so very impressive figures indeed. And as I say, very delighted that we're holding the event there. There is going to be a slight change to the format this year. It's not going to be a gala dinner, it's going to be a gala lunch. We've taken this decision, obviously after a lot of thought, but it's very much really, I think, to reflect the economic climate. But of course, we believe it's very, very important indeed to carry on celebrating and rewarding the excellence in the industry. We therefore think a lunch event is more appropriate, and it certainly will be maintaining the prestige of the awards, though obviously are going to be on a slightly smaller scale. In terms of the actual awards themselves, there are 14 up for grabs this year, and I'll just quickly go through the categories. Most of them will be very familiar to you. Hotel of the Year, Budget Hotel of the Year, Service Departments of the Year, Large Visitor Attraction, Small Visitor Attraction, Business Tourism Award, Outstanding Customer Service, Marketing Campaign of the Year, Large Event of the Year, which is for over 50,000 visitors, and therefore, of course, Small Event of the Year, which is for under 50,000 visitors, Large Retailer of the Year, which is aimed at shopping malls, flagship chains and outlet malls, Small Retailer of the Year, which is aimed at small independent retailers, Restaurant of the Year, and last but not least, a Nightlife Award, which is aimed at theatres, nightclubs, comedy clubs and bars. This award is going to be voted for by the general public, so there's no need for any of you to enter that category. There are therefore a few categories that we're not including this year, and they are sustainable tourism, access for all, tourism experience and taste of Manchester. And that is not to say, of course, that we don't very much value those particular categories. But of the 14 awards that I've just mentioned, all entrants must demonstrate innovative marketing, high levels of sustainability, high standards of accessibility, excellent customer service, and of course a high standard of facilities. I also just want to let you know that there are no Northwest Tourism Awards for 2011. Most of you, if not all of you, will know that the Northwest Development Agency will actually cease to be from 31st of March 2012, and so the 2010 awards, regional awards, were the last ones that they were holding. So what will happen is that the Manchester winners will automatically progress through to the national awards, which will be in May 2012. In terms of tickets, these are going to be sold at £40 plus VAT per person. We've obviously got a smaller capacity than in previous years, so there will be a maximum of 4 tickets per venue. This is therefore to ensure that all organisations that want to be present at the lunch have the opportunity to do so. We will operate a reserve list if you would like to request more tickets. And finally, just a couple of dates for your diary. The closing date for entries is Monday the 4th of July, and the gala lunch will take place on the afternoon of Friday the 23rd of September. Full criteria for each award and for information on how to enter, please go to visitmanchester.com/tourism awards. This means nothing to me, but I'm sure it's important. If you're tweeting about your entry, please use the hashtag Tourism Awards so that we can start to generate an online buzz about the event. That's really it on the Tourism Awards. What I will say, that if you want further information, certainly check out the website, but also have a chat with Rachel Heaton and Audrey, who are here this evening, and they obviously have more information for you. And just a couple of final things. We are launching a new Manchester app. That is now almost ready and will be available to download from the App Store and also from visitmanchester.com. We'll let you know when that's available, but it will be in over the next few weeks. Last but not least, sorry, Drew. It's being produced in conjunction with Time Out, sorry, Freudian slip. And last but not least, the summer campaign. Again, we're in the final stages of developing the new 2011 summer campaign. This is really celebrating the events that we have during the summer of this year. We're delighted to be working closely with Greater Tourists, Manchester's Countryside and Modern History to demonstrate our full offer. And again, if you'd like any further information on that, speak to any of the Marketing Manchester and Visit Manchester team here this evening. That's it for me. I'm not going to say anything else other than thank you again for coming this evening. Enjoy the rest of the evening, and it's lovely to see you all. Thank you.